Welcome back everyone to the James Wise Magic Review. Today we are going to be reviewing Transit by Calen Morelli. Basically, what the effect is you take a normal rubber band, you wrap it around your finger, and you shake your finger, and then all of a sudden it's on your second finger. You shake it again, and all of a sudden it's on your third finger. You then take your other hand and move it from back finger to finger until it's on your first finger again. You then wave your other finger, fingers from your other hand in front of your first finger, and then it looks like the rubber band vanished, but actually it appears on your thumb on your other hand. Now this effect is not like a grand magic effect. It's not like you're doing like a levitation or something. It's something more of a I guess small effect as a filler to transition into another big effect. It is a very good effect. It is produced and filmed by Theory11.com. I'll post a link in the description below where you can buy it and view the trailer. Like I said, it's something that you probably won't be able to figure out the method. The method is actually kind of out of the box. It kind of really reminds me of like a Matthew Beach kind of effect, because it's one of those just out of the box ideas that it just looks so realistic to what it's supposed to really look like, you know? And you are left pretty clean. It is a normal rubber band. The rubber band is not gimmicked in any sort of way. Now there is a gimmick for this effect, though they will never see that. You know, you switch it out. You switch it out for the regular rubber band at the very end, which with gimmick effects, I think that's the key. You know, I think if you are going to use a gimmick, you need to switch it out for the regular thing that it's supposed to be, so you can hand it to a spectator. If you have a gimmick and the gimmick cannot be really switched out, and you can't let the spectator, you know, inspect it, I think that's when the gimmick effects are kind of bad, in my opinion. But anyway, it's the DVD. It's not too long. It's 23 minutes. What you know, Calen teaches you everything you need to know to make the gimmick. They were actually so kind enough to actually supply you with the rubber bands and the things to make the gimmicks for. Now, if you run out, you lose them, whatever. Any case, it's totally cool because you can go to any kind of office supply store and buy rubber bands and buy the thing that makes the gimmick. So it's very, very simple. You can buy them. That was my phone, I'm sorry. You know, it's very, very cheap to buy these gimmicks, so if you lose them, or you run out, or you break them, whatever, you can go out and buy some more. Now, the question is the gimmick practical? This is something that me and my friends, my personal friends that I know, are kind of arguing about. One of my friends thinks it's a complete crap trick, to be honest with you. He was completely disappointed by it and thinks it's terrible. I'm somewhere in the middle. I think I really admire Calen Morelli. I just love Calen Morelli's effects. You know, he used to do these like everyday videos on his YouTube account and like create a new trick like every single day. And he's brilliant. And his way of thinking is so out of the box. I love it. I don't know. To be honest with you, I love the effect, and I have no problem with the gimmick or the presentation, the method. The method is fun. The gimmick is fine. I don't know. I think I'm for it. You know, I really have no problem with it. Now, I personally have not performed this yet because this is not something for beginners. It is a bit difficult, and I'm still kind of working on it to make sure everything's clean, everything is supposed to look good the way it's supposed to. I'm still working on it, so I personally haven't performed for anyone. So for those of you watching it, I can't give you the most detailed and thorough review about this since I haven't performed this yet. Though I can tell you I was not disappointed at all. I watched the explanation on the DVD and I was like, wow, that's completely out of the box. I love you, man. Alright, so some final thoughts. This, like I said before, this can be purchased on, I almost said it again, theoryliving.com for $14.95. That's actually much cheaper than most of their DVDs because, like I said, it's a one-trick DVD, and it's not one of those big grand effects. But it is something that I think you, if this is kind of your style, you will use once you get it pretty damn clean. It is kind of fun to practice with. It's kind of annoying sometimes when it doesn't cooperate with you. Although it's just something kind of fun if you're just watching TV, you're just kind of, practicing whatever. It's just a little fun thing to do. So that's that, and thank you so much for watching this episode of the James Wise Magic Review. If you're new to this show, remember there's new episodes every Tuesdays and Fridays. I review magic DVDs, books, downloads, deck of cards, and I will see you next time. Peace.